That's some horrible tasting caffeine. So, you probably noticed that yesterday I didn't have a video. You guys voted for me to go to Petoskey. Didn't I go to Petoskey? Remember how rule number 3 says I can't go in the cold because asthma? Yeah, well I was trying to go and then this happened yesterday. Oh, sorry, I gotta... Asthma is an ass. I would say asthma blows, but that would imply some sort of lung function. It is brutally, unseasonably cold right now, so I kinda had to take it easy. So I just did what I always do when I come across some sort of failure of mine. Find a bar, drink away my disappointment, and then wake up the next morning and give it the old college try again. Also, this hotel's Wi-Fi is basically non-existent. It's still cold today, but I'll give it another shot, guys. For luck. Alright, I've gotta get packing. Kind of hard. Vlogging, especially while cycling every day. It's kind of tough. Most of the time when I start my day, I don't really know what I'm gonna be showing off. I have to make it up as I go along. I have to take a lot of footage of pretty much anything that I think is going to be interesting and somehow weave it together into a coherent story. Like actually today, I don't really know how to put this stuff together and make it make sense, which is why I'm just telling you about this. Usually just before I start editing these videos, I will go on YouTube and I will watch a video or two of other vloggers to kind of see how they do it, to find some sort of inspiration, I guess. The two I look at most frequently are Casey Neistat, I think that's how you pronounce it, more for his clever editing and very interesting video work. And then the other one is a channel that's been around for a really long time, Wheezy Waiter. And that's my favorite one to watch, more for the substance. He's very good at making stories. And maybe I just like Craig, aka Wheezy Waiter, because he actually encourages you to imitate things. And that's great for me because imitating how other people is kind of how I learn how to do things. Admittedly, this whole bike trip is an experiment for me. To see how difficult it is for me to put things together, to edit them in a reasonable amount of time, and to get them out as quickly as I possibly can. And just to kind of see if people like the concept altogether. So what I wanted to do was make this seem more like a RPG video game. Like I'm a character that you guys control. I probably could have done a little bit better. I wanted to do a lot more like graphics and a lot more pop-up things on the screen. Of course, my MacBook started acting up like the day before I left, and having all that extra stuff on the video causes it to crash. So I guess this is a video of me expressing my thanks to these two vloggers for inspiring me to go out and do this crap. Thanks, you two. And thanks for all of you guys for watching and for voting and all that good stuff in the first place. Today is Wednesday, and 2 days from now, my friend Josh is going to pick me up from this bike trip. I'm also, however, close enough to home to just kind of keep going. So there's going to be 2 ballots today. The first one is for you to choose whether I should be picked up in 2 days or just keep going until home. If I bike home, you don't get to choose which way I go because I need to make it home. So if I get picked up, trip's over in 2 days, but you get to continue choosing which way I go for the next 2 days. And then ballot number 2, if you find people decide that I should be picked up, then which direction am I going tomorrow? If the vote is for me to keep going to home, then I'm going to Traverse City. All right, it's getting late, I need to get this video edited, and I need to get some food.